Matthew Woodbury, Team Tassie Devils. What's the go there? Some brand new squad out.
Yeah, Team Devil. We've got a few Devils amongst the side, and I reckon there's a couple of guys that we've got that will rip some of these guys apart.
Yeah, it's a very, very brave talking. It's on the board. You got to do it, buddy. But it's the first time I believe that Tasmania's actually had this much of a representation as a team itself.
Yeah. Any sort of event like, as much as I hate to mention them, the Darts Tasmania and DA boys, the most I've had is probably 5 or 6 in an event. We've got a team this year of 12 to 13 guys that throughout the year will travel and play most of the circuit. So,
how much do you put that down to the fact that we've just come off the Pro Darts series? The buzz around darts at the moment is bigger than I've ever seen before in many years. How much of that is promoting and pushing forward younger players to come into the sport?
Yeah, that's got a lot to do with it. Even the national championships that we've incorporated the last 2 years at Dubbo, as soon as guys have seen the dollars that's up for grabs in playing in those events, young Johnny Riley that's here this weekend at first event made it through to the semi-finals. He's wrapped. He's not overly worried about the actual money side of things. He's after the exposure. He wants to get on TV, and that's what DPA provides, is getting your head on TV if you can perform on the board.
Well, that's always a carrot that DPA can dangle, and it's a very big one, because obviously the more exposure you get on TV, the more exposure you get via radio media, electronic media and print media. That's got to be a big bonus, and coming from a group represented by obviously the team, then that has to be good cross-promotion for everybody concerned.
Oh, that's right. If we can get one guy and we can put him as basically the head of that team, we can actually get a team sponsorship out of that. Not necessarily just that one person. Well, somebody says we like him, we can say, well, yeah, he's a member of this team, so if you want to sponsor him, you're another 10 guys that are going to benefit from that as well.
So would you pick the lad out as being the sort of star prospect within the side? Because you've got some established players as well.
Oh, yeah. Everyone that we've got coming that's in this team has got the ability to do it on the day. There's 3 or 4 guys that possibly are a step above the rest, that more seasoned campaigners. We've got one guy that at the moment he couldn't be here this weekend because he had prior engagements, but he's got his eye on the World Youth, so he's still eligible for that, and he's got the ability to do it.
Now, bring this team together, Team Devil.
Yep.
Obviously a steep learning curve because it's the first time.
Oh yeah. Majority of the team is the Tasmanian team that played in Dubbo last year, and just a couple of the other guys that were interested in wanting to do the actual tours. So yeah, we've got the 8 guys from last year that were in Dubbo, and 4 or 5 that have put their hand up to come along and play, get the exposure and better themselves. They want to play the best players in Australia. The only way you're going to do that is to come and play at DPA.
Well, there's been a lot of buzz about Team Devil, what they're going to bring to the table, and they haven't disappointed, they haven't let themselves down, and I think it's opened a few eyes as well. We're going to wish you all the best for the rest of this season, and we're going to be chatting a lot more, no doubt.
Cheers, Brocky.